Oh. Let's see if this is actually working. Testing. Oh, that's pretty bad. That went's pretty bad. Yeah, that sounds like it's raining. Okay, how the audio works. This sounds like a fan. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just put. Dang it, I'm not signing this. Well. I could do with my profile.
By the way, your last name just got shown on camera.
Do what?
Your last name just got shown on camera.
Oh, that's fine. I posted it in the chat.
Okay.
Oh well. That'd be. Because I don't think I was trying to really check and pop out. Alright guys, we'll do what we can. Do like a fake hand, Brian.
Okay.
Just because I want to see if I can, because if I can see your hand, I'll just look at the chat later on, like in between games. But just have like a fake hand. So I'm trying to see if I can see your hand on camera. Because if I do, I don't want to look at it. Alright, waiting for it to catch up. Okay, I think we're good because you're far enough back, like where you're at, further back, I can't see your hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
so,
you know I'm not going to look because my phone's keeping the lock points.
Okay. Yeah. But just so we can see the chat and stuff. Okay. Let's see if anybody joins in. The only downside is I can't see all the chat because I can't see Twitch chat. This way is the only downside. Well, I wonder if I could do if I pull up Streamlabs and look at it that way. Will let me. Let's see. I used to download it. Do I still? You figured it would let you do that, like, for real, though. Because I'm using the software on my computer. Now it just wants me to...
You're fine.
What was it?
It was the
that?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a cat or something. What the hell is that cat doing there? Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to see Twitch chat, guys. We'll have to figure out an easier way to merge the chat when I'm in here and stuff like that. But hey, this is our first run, so a problem for me to solve at a later time. We'll get it figured out. Okay. I don't even know how that happened.
Getting a little wild there.
Well. I posted in the chat, but I don't know if anyone... I ain't seen any of them post, so or respond, so... I guess I could always charge my tablet and have my tablet for Twitch chat. Or have my computer charged. I guess I could use my other computer in here, I guess. But ideally we would have, like, the others, and somebody that's not playing would be managing the chat and judging and stuff like that would be ideal.
Gotcha.
But it'll just be a me. Me and you will make the best of it. Okay.
High or low, my good sir?
We'll go high as usual.
Nah.
I doubt I beat that.
Say as you tie it. Let's try this again. Guys, we're not going to duel tonight. We're just going to dice roll every time. Thank you. See you guys.
Alright, you gonna go first?
Yes, I'm going to go first.
First, okay. Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
Alright, 3, 4, 5.
Alrighty, stand by me.
Yep.
Alright, well, I will start by summoning Sylvia the White Forest. Activate effect.
Yep, you're good.
Yep. Add Tails of the White Forest to my hand.
Yep.
Activate Tails of the White Forest.
Yeah, you're good.
Add a LZ, not a Stellar.
Okay.
Shuffle like I'm not actually going back into there. Alright, I will pitch the Witches of the White Forest, special summon out LZ in defense mode.
Okay.
Activate her effect. To add a one White Forest monsters, making sure what's the other one. I'll get LZs as a miniform.
Okay.
Reveal LZ as a minion, the special summoner out in
Okay.
defense mode. Okay, and then I will synchro. Enter Rusha. Or Reclusia, however you want to say it. Activate her effect to pitch the other Witches of White Forest in my hand to search out a White Forest card.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll add Diabels. Synchro these two. Summon out Diabel. Chain link, activate Diabel's effect and LZ's effect. That's going to be chain link. LZ's going to be chain link 1. Diabel's going to be chain link 2.
Okay.
I will add back the. I will add back the Tales of the White Forest.
Okay.
And then I will search for a Simple Spoils card.
Okay.
I'll get Deception of the Simple Spoils.
Okay.
Add that to my hands. Okay. I will discard the tails that I just got back from my hand. Special out Diabels. Diabels effect goes off and tails effect goes up.
Chain impulse.
Oh.
Negate it, destroy it.
Okay. Does that stop anything else?
What do you mean as far as?
Does it stop you from doing anything else for the rest of the turn?
No. You can keep doing stuff for the rest of the turn.
Okay. Well, this one still activates since I did send it to do that. Alright, well, I will activate Deception and I will sit here and contemplate life for a second. I'll sacrifice the ash in my hand to
Okay.
circle out Hallowed Azamina, which happened to be right on the bottom. Activate Hallowed Azamina.
Okay.
To bring out Venomura Zagla by setting this. There. I will activate her effect to add another Simple Spoils card to my hand.
Okay.
Or it has a Mina card, but I think we're going to go for Simple Spoils here. Added Wanted.
Yep, very good.
I activate the effect of Hallowed Azamina in my graveyard to add it back by shuffling back shuffling back into the deck the LZ.
Okay.
I'll shuffle it in a second after I'm sure I'm through doing what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so I activate the Hallowed Azamina again and then chain Wanted to it to add a Diabel star to my hand. I will add Diabel Star Vengeance to my hand.
Okay.
I will then send both it and Wanted to the graveyard.
Yep.
Since she does count as a Simple Spoils card. Bring out Saint Azamina.
Okay.
Saint Azamina will also bring out a Moa Regina. Moa Regina's effect activates to special out So, question for you. Did that negate its summon, or did it negate its effect that I was trying to activate when it came to the field?
That's effects that includes effect special monster. Negate the effect. No, it just negates the effect.
The special summoning effect? Or
Yeah, the summon effect for the special summon.
Okay, so this doesn't actually come. No, well, question on that. No. I toss this for its effect to summon it, and when it's tossed for the effect, it resets itself. Since the effect didn't go off, does it technically reset itself?
Negate that effect. And which one were you doing?
Actually, no. This would be independent of that effect. Now I'm thinking about it,
Okay.
because it's its own effect to do that.
That would reset
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll bring back Diabels. Activate her effect to pitch Curse of the Diabels, which lets me add a Diabel card to my hand. Give it a Diabel.
Yep.
This is going by the way. Yes. Okay. I'll then remove the Curse of the Diabel and the one of my Witches of White Forest. Since your side deck is like right there, I'll pitch them off to the side.
Okay.
To bring back a Diabel Star Vengeance,
Okay.
and I will set one card and pass to you.
Okay. Draw for turn. Alright, so what does everybody do?
Alright, so she reduces everything by 500 for every Azumina on the field.
Okay.
So I have 3 Azuminas. She prevents you from targeting anything on your side of the field and her. And that includes in the graveyard. She also reverses any damage that you do over one of my Azumina monsters to you. Azumina Moro Regina, anytime one of my Azumina cards' effects goes off, I can pop up the 2 cards on the field.
Okay.
Diabels, I can send a card in quick Centro in response to one of your things, but obviously I don't have a zone open for that.
No.
Diabels is actually protecting my none of my monsters can be destroyed by effects because of Diabels.
Okay.
And then Diabel Star I can pay half my life points and pop a card.
Okay.
And since there's more Diabels on the field, I could actually do a quick synchro with her as well. But as you can see, I don't really have the room at the moment.
Yeah, they're all high levels too. So. Okay, so as long as I'm not targeting anything, whether it be on the field or grave, I don't have to worry about her pretty much.
Right. So yeah, she just prevents you from targeting anything on your side of the field, in the graveyard, and graveyard, banishment, and field.
Okay, but I can target your stuff still, or?
Yes, you can you can't target her, but you can still target my stuff. You
Okay.
just can't destroy it.
Okay. Maybe okay.
Also, everything's losing 1,500 because she's on the field with those 3.
Alright. Alright, so standby main. Alright. Alright. So I'll summon Dormouse
Yeah.
for turn. Attempt to activate Dormouse's effect to pay 300 to banish a Malice monster from deck.
Yeah. excuse me. Her pop 2 effect also goes off if I activate a Simple Spells card as well.
Okay.
And Diabel's Vengeance counts as Simple Spells.
Okay.
Or Diabel's Star Vengeance.
I can steal them. I think we'll. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So I'll banish rabbit. Rabbit effect to pay another 300.
Sorry, I didn't subtract your first 300, but let me do your second 300 now. Okay.
Activate her effect to set a trap from the deck.
Go ahead.
So I'll do Almost for Karibo.
Alright, so he only stops spells and traps, right?
Just traps.
No traps. Yeah.
But I have to tribute him to negate it. Alright, so I'll go. I'll special summon my backup Mister and attempt to activate her effect.
Which is
To add another Cyberverse from deck to hand.
Was the hair a normal summon, by the way?
No, it was the banish. The mouse was the normal.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that. The first thing you did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I still could banish her and bring her back, yeah. Okay, and then I have to discard a card. I'll get rid of the white rabbit in my hand. Okay. Alright, so I think we do this. Yeah. I'll risk it. 1, 2, 3, and then we will do. I don't have. I think I will go ransom. Red ransom effect on summon.
Which is
To add a spell card, malice spell card from deck to hand.
okay. I'm going to chain my Diabel Star of Vengeance's effect to it to pay half my life points and pop it.
Pop that, so I'll chain M7.
Which does
I banish it.
you banish Malice? Does it target it?
Just banish one face-up malice monster you control. I can't use the other part of the effect I want to, but then I can add another malice monster from deck to hand. I was going to use to banish your card, but we didn't get to that point. So I'll get to add. Let's do. that point. Okay, so new chain, pay 900 to bring her back. Oh, I didn't. Because you didn't negate, so I get to add the other part would be to add the spell. Okay. Let's see. Banish one Cyberverse. And then on her back, we'll banish. Because her banish effect will now kick in. I'll banish the kitty cat. I'll pay another 300 to bring back the kitty cat. Alright, I'll attempt to activate the cat's effect to banish a malice card from my hand and draw 2 cards. I have to banish first. So I'll banish the cat that I already used on me in a second ago, then draw 2. Okay. Alrighty. Question is on break. So she can't be targeted, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that trap probably is the easiest way to get rid of her. Probably just gonna have to wait your turn and get rid of her. Or attempt to get rid of her. Because I'm not going to do it this turn. Because the trap was the only way that I had to get rid of her. And I had no choice because I had to banish it. I couldn't let you pop it. Well, I guess I could have added the spell, so I could have. I guess I technically could have. I should have held the trap and then just used the spell to rebanish her and bring her back is what I should have done.
Question, is the spell target?
That's a good question. No, it just says you can banish one card. So that's what I should have done. Well, we know for next time. Alright, so if I attack, I can attack any of them though, right? But I lose, what was that, I think 1,500? So yeah, I'm not going to be able to I don't know, you may have this one. Because all their, yeah, you may have this one. I'm trying to think. Anything I can do. So I can get rid of him. Or her.
I should say they're all female, buddy.
I can get rid of her, but my issue is going to be the rest of them after I get rid of her. She's the easiest one to get rid of, but I can only do that during your turn. I can get rid of her during my turn, but the part of targeting messes me. I don't think I have any other way.
Question though, is it going to be destroying it by card effect?
Nah, I'm going to banish it.
Ah. You're going to banish by poor Azamina.
Non-target banish. How many cards do you have in hand? One?
Uno.
I don't know. I don't think it's. I'm gonna, I guess, still go for it, but I don't think it's. All right, so let's see what I can do. I used the cat, so the only one I have left is Hare and Dormouse that I can bring back.
I think that you already used Dormouse.
Well, on summon, I haven't used her banish. Yeah, because she's the one I normally summon for turn. But yeah, so all I have is Hare and Dormouse that I can bring back. Bring out. So, trying to think where did he go? Because that doesn't make any sense. I go for that. I need to end on. Anyway. Yeah, I think you got this one. What I'll have to do, Alright, so I think we do this. I'm gonna go. I think that's where I would use this here, right? I'm gonna go March Hare effect. Banish the Dormouse to Special Summoner.
You gonna pay the 300 for the Dormouse?
And then I'll pay the 300 for the Dormouse.
Oop. Let's not divide that by half.
So now I've used all of them at this point. Alright. So I think we have to do. I guess we just do the other one. Link. Yeah, I just like it really doesn't matter. Get rid of the cat. Play the other Karibo.
Yes, an activation of an effect.
Oh! I have another way. Wait, there's a target. No, that's target. I was about to say actually I had another way to get rid of it, but it targets unfortunately that I forgot about. Dang, if it didn't say target, I actually had a way to get over this turn because I forgot about his other effect.
Is it destruction or is it banish?
No, I would have changed you to attack mode, but it targets unfortunately.
You realize it would have reflected it back at you too.
But yeah, as long as it's destroyed, that would be fine. Though I just need it off the field. All right, so I'm going to special summon Ignister Wizard and activate her effect to bring back one from the grave. Bring back. Don't matter. All right, so then we will do. Yeah, I can do that, it's fine. Link. Binder.
You're very confident that I don't actually have a trap I'm going to activate.
Well, I only have one line of play from here because of that, so I kind of am forced to go all out. I figured I'd do it instead of surrendering just to, just to play through it, just to see. Alright, so I'm going to activate, since I can't banish, since I can't target, because she does target to banish, unfortunately. I'm going to activate her effect to set one of my Malice Traps from grave back.
Can it be activated this turn?
Not since I already played it.
Yep.
So,
Something tells me my Azamina is going to go bye-bye next turn.
so that. I think I can bring her back. Alright, so let's do. Do I just go ID? So, one, So 3. Yep, so 3, 4, 5.
Oh. Ally code edit lister.
Yep. His effect will activate on summon to bring back red and white binder.
It's target.
Shouldn't have checked earlier. I'm pretty sure checked earlier. Now you can special summon as many Cyberverse monsters with 2300 as possible to the zones this card points to, and if you do, it gains 500 for each.
Okay.
So, you know I'm an idiot. I am an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a way around that card this whole time. I forgot she swaps your attack and defense, so you have 0 defense. I've forgotten that this whole time. Because I always forget about it, because that effect never comes up. So all of your cards, attack and defense, are swapped.
Okay.
I forgot about that for Ransom. I've had to wait through this the whole time. Because I almost never think about that. Because I don't have to do anything right. It's just natural exercise. Yeah, it just has to point to a monster, which it points to the binder and the hair. Okay. So all your things, but I still lose 1500.
Yep.
So it's not going to be much good. So she would be 0, so I can get rid of her. But you still have 24, 2000, 2000, all that are still I wouldn't be able to get over. Because of the... Some of them I can, some of them I can't. Oh. Go away. Oh yeah, he does. Okay. Alright, cool. So we have a different way. And that stuff could somewhat follow the cards. Okay, so I lose 1500. So I guess I'll attempt to go battle.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess Ransom will attack your 0 defense. Let's see. He gains 1,000, but I lose the.
You lose 1,000 now because it's based on the amount of bats I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. So it's less. Okay.
Yep.
So basically, he's just a 2,300 now. Okay, because he gains 500 for each of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the only one that would be able to attack. Alright, so I guess I'll attempt to attack that one.
Over Regina. Okay. Alright. So. Okay. And who's that? 23 technically?
23, yeah.
Okay. So I lost 300. Alright, those are still reduced by 500, by the way.
Okay.
Just because she does count herself.
Yeah. Okay. I think we set. I've already used both of those. Yeah, I'm locked out, so I can't do that. Alright, I'll have to end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Stand by main.
Yep.
Okay. So, best way to go about this.
I really need to get that at the current card. Because I need one more thing in hand. Oh, dang, I could have done that. I had that stupid card in hand. That's another misplay. So I made 2 misplays.
So, I will activate the Abel Stars effect to pay half and pop allied.
Negate.
By half.
He's omni. So I have an omnigate once per turn by attributing one of these guys.
Okay. So I would still pay half, but
Thinking on response. So I'll tribute binder.
Okay. Does it destroy or just negate? It doesn't matter.
Quick effect, you contribute this card. It negates the activation if you do banish that card.
Okay, so that does... Okay. So, in response to that activating effect, I activate Diabelle's effect by sending this to Quick Synchro.
I'll chain M7 for chain link 3 to add a Malice monster, and since I have a link monster, I'll get to banish a card on the field. So I'll add the one that I need.
By the way, is the...
He can't be used again.
Okay.
He's once per turn, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, and I'll banish that one.
Okay. Alrighty. So, okay.
Do you want to cut or fine?
Oh.
Before we get too far ahead.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. You're good.
Okay. So, he comes out. His effect activates on summon to set 2 White Forest cards to my back row.
Okay.
I'll set those 2. And then after his effect activates, I can immediately synchro with him
Okay.
to bring out Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon.
Okay.
On summon, quick effect, he can put a spell or trap into the, he can put a monster into the spell or trap.
Yeah.
We're going to do Allied Code.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
I will tribute both these to bring out my Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. And if this card is special summoned, I can target one face-up monster on the field. That one, I'll move him back, her back as well. Since you are respecting my pronouns, I will respect yours.
Okay.
Also, since you activated an effect this turn, thrust.
Chain March Air to thrust.
Was that? What does March Air do?
Banish binder to special summon.
Okay.
And then once you resolve that, we'll start a new chain link. But I'll let you add that first.
Where is it? There it is.
So I got 1850 left. Is that what that is?
No, I have 1850. You have 50.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out. Spell. Okay. All right. New chain link. Pay 900 for binder.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can activate her effect. I can target 3 cards and banish them. So, will you...
I didn't think I made you pay the 300, did I?
No, then 900 for this one.
Oh, 900.
Yeah. I can't use any of them. I wanted them in the grave. That's why I was waiting, but you put it in the back row. Let's do 1. This would be 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I can draw a card.
Sure.
Okay.
You know what? I missed timing on something again.
Yeah. We've had a few misplays this game, both of us.
I will activate Triple Tactics to draw 2.
Okay. I really needed that ransom.
Simple to put that back.
Back. Okay.
Yep. Activate Toy Box to set the freaking toy tank I just drew.
That's
And
pretty good.
his homeboy, Toy Soldier.
Okay. That's fine.
I will remove my wanted from play
Yep.
to put deception back on the bottom of the deck and then draw.
Yep.
Would you like to cut before I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yep, that is actually. Yep, that is it.
Okay.
I will draw. Hello. Alright, let's see what else I can do. Question for you, homeboy. Did you...
I vanished.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you banish the other Azamina?
Yeah, I wasn't taking the chance of them coming back.
Well, I will add this Azamina back
Okay.
to get back the hallowed Azamina.
Because I know your deck's, well, about the same as mine. Your stuff recycles. Mine just recycles more from the banishment.
Okay.
Because it made more sense to hit 3 of your cards since I'd already used all mine. Well, I could have banished them, but it made no sense. I wouldn't have gotten their effects. So
I will
Would
set
it
a
be on your
card
turn?
and fill up my entire damn back row.
heavy storm.
You wouldn't like what happened if you did that.
Okay.
Tell you that right now. Okay, so
I gotta get them out of my spelling traps.
all right, battle phase.
Okay.
And since we've entered battle phase, I can use Snake Eyes as effect to pop one of them into back row and one of them on the field. I'm going to pop the allied code, and well, they're both hairs, so I'll pop that one.
I think she only protects the other ones. Let me see, because I never get to use her protect effect. Okay. Yeah, it's just the link monster. That's what I thought. Okay.
I'm going to swing with Diabell,
Okay.
and then swing for game with my 2 Snake Eyes Dragons.
Yeah, you got it then.
Okay.
I'd have been good in my turn then.
So, the 2 things I forgot to reset.
I should have played that. That would have helped out.
I forgot to reset Tails, that's the last time, and I should have reset Deception the first time.
Gotcha.
Don't forget that.
No, just get. Let's see. Let me check the chat, guys. Sorry, we got so into playing. I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you guys like to see more like matchups and stuff like that, let me know. We'll be doing more stuff like this with a lot of different decks.
Hold on. Better on the lock points?
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I messed up though. I forgot about Ransom's effect, because what I should have done is went battle, beat over 2 of your cards, went main phase 2, and then started popping everything with Access Crit Talker. And then ended on Allied.
He was targeting destruction? Or
Yeah.
he's a destruction?
Yeah.
You couldn't have.
I couldn't have
No, the Light Witch protects everything.
from being destroyed.
Yeah, as long as there's 2 DBL monsters
Okay.
on the field.
So yeah, I needed that trap. I should have held the trap, so that misplay with the trap is what got me that one. I should have held the trap, let you pop, destroy it, banished with the field spell to bring back, what was it? No, it was, yeah, to bring back the ransom.
Okay, good deal. Looks better with the left ones. So you're going to have to be sit tracking because it's kind of difficult for me to do upside down.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Alright, I'll attempt to go first.
Alright.
I agree, exactly 5.
It's going to be a long day at the office.
Yeah, I drew a bad hand too.
Oh, I drew an excellent hand, just not a going second hand.
Alright, stand by main.
Uh-huh.
Normal summon hair.
Go.
Link. Rebo.
Mm-hmm.
Mister effect to add. Alright, then I gotta discard. I'll just discard the other one since I drew 2.
Let's not dox my boss.
But I really don't care. Let me see. Have any other way to? Yeah, because I just need to get to. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm fine. Because I just need to get to. Okay, I just have to do that. So, which I can do.
Yeah, the only thing that I didn't have on my field I would have liked to have had on mine last time would have been my mitigate.
Okay. Yeah, I should be still fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Link. Splash Mage.
Mm-hmm.
Splash Mage effect.
You gotta remind me what that does, buddy.
Brings back Cyberburst from the grave.
Okay. You have corrupted the purity of your deck. This could have been a entirely female deck versus an entirely female deck.
Ransom effect, add a Malice Spell card from deck to hand.
Go ahead. I say that like Toy Soldier's not in here, but hey.
Right. I'll go ahead and add and just activate the field spell.
Okay.
Banish.
Is that an activation effect on it, or is that actually an effect after you activate it? Or after you play it?
Which one? The banish or?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to activate. This card is activate. You can banish.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure of the wording of that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Not that it matters with what I have in my hand, but
I'll pay 300. So I'm gonna be okay. Just making sure. All right. Draw mouse. Draw mouse effect.
like I said, not a good going second hand, a great going first hand.
Pay another 300 for rabbit. Nope.
But say, if you want to play 1300, feel free, but that's going to hurt you in the long run.
Alright, rabbit effect.
Good.
I think we'll just do. Yeah, in a second. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
In case of fire break less.
Alright, got that. Alright, so I need to.
Let's say you don't get to it, you just leave your board like
Oh,
that
I need
and
to-
we call it a day.
Okay, yeah, I know. Do it now. So I do. So I just go. Do I overextend here? I guess so.
Positive about that one.
Yeah, because I got the other thing. Yeah, I think we overextend here. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go binder.
Mm-hmm.
Binder effect on summon.
Okay.
Banish. Ransom. Oh, and banish. Hair. I already used her and her.
Yeah, and you already used her, too?
Normal summoned her. Because she was the only one that I drew for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so chain link. Yeah, so chain link we already banished. So chain link 1, chain link 2.
Okay.
I don't think I have. Okay, yeah, so I'll pay 300 and then I'll pay 9 for her. So I'll add her back and then I'll bring back the red ransom. So I'll lose 12.
White binder is now glowing. No, it's white binder.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out something with the lighting, guys. That's part of I was afraid of that, but yeah. Oh well. Alright, so I'm lose 1200 for that play.
Didn't you? You got him stuck in the back of her, stuck on the back of your hand.
Let's see.
Jer, I know you paid 1200. Where's the second one?
What do you mean?
The little one you brought back.
Oh yeah, she goes to my hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's the return one.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the one that returns. She only special summons if I wanted to, I could banish one, then special summon her from hand. But yeah, because I haven't done that yet. Okay. All right, so I'll activate Binder's effect to set a trap from deck.
If only I had an ash in my hand. Guess what I will probably draw for turn.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing. I'll watch it and
gotcha.
see.
Alright, so I already set. I don't think
No, that did not work.
I waited too late to. Yeah, I waited too late to do that now. That's fine.
Is it? I mean, I'm not going to change the zones aside from just checking, because he didn't mention that when I played as a minute ago.
It was. I think it was fun earlier. I don't know why it changed. I don't know if the camera may have fell while we were playing. The camera angle may have changed.
I'll move it back in a second after I see.
Okay. All right. So I set with her. She's already banished. She's not.
Oh yeah, it's this
It's
zone
that
right here
zone.
and that, but put her back because that's where you plug her.
Well, I wonder if we. I mean, we could move the map further that way if that would Was it doing it here too when you did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to move. Well, we can technically do that, but yeah, it's probably not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that's the part. We'll have to figure something to do. That's always the lighting that's been hard for me to figure out to keep glare and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so let's do. What am I? Yeah, because I'm logged with this. I'm logged into this, which doesn't really matter. But I want to play Hearts.
No, we're not going to play another card game in the middle of our card game, man. We're not going to start playing cards.
All right, I'll go ahead and use 6.
Okay.
I'm banish binder,
Okay.
and then I'll bring back. I'm gonna put that up there. We'll do like that. All right, so I'll gain 900, but I'm gonna pay the 900 with her.
So you're going
just
break even?
Just break even. Yeah.
All right. So white binder is the one that reverses my crap, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Red ransom.
Okay.
All right. Since she was special summoned for moving black and draw a card.
Yep.
I can't remember if we. No, I went and pulled that, so we have to shuffle it since then.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. All right. Draw. That's the one I wanted earlier. All right. Alright, so brought. So do I just? I don't know if I want to. I need something up there. I should have did that before. Well, no, I didn't have that on the field. I did not have that on the field. I didn't just do that.
Hey, you want to be nice to me and not play hand traps on my turn either?
Oh, I don't have any hand traps.
Okay, cool.
I got more of a floodgate.
Well, that's also not cool, but okay.
Dang, this is supposed to play. I need to break my own board. Because of the zones. I'm not gonna break my own board. Let's see. Do I just play? I think I just play her.
Okay, so I'm going to say it's kind of bad in the middle and right regular zones for you two.
What am I? Slow down. I'm not trying to. Oh yeah, because I want something below. So yeah, I already messed up. So there's no point of overextending that much. So let's do. I'm just gonna risk it. So. So what do you do? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. This may be a big misplay. We'll see. So for parts.
Yeah, that exchanging the 0/0 attack point monster in my hand was really going to help.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. I'll save it in case you had nib, but I'll go ahead and play it. Wizard. I messed up with my zoning.
What does the hearts do?
She's the one that's I can banish one of your cards by returning one of my banished. I can banish a card. I can't remember if she targets. I think she does. Yeah, she does target.
But it's returning one of your banished cards?
Yeah, one of my banished cards.
Which you have none of at the moment?
At the moment, but I can fix it. Alright, so 3. Yeah. So 5. Allied Co-Talker effect.
No.
And then alright. And then I will end my turn.
Alright.
So I have an Omni Negate, and then 2 back row unknown. Well, 1 back row unknown. Because you know what this one is, you don't know what this one is.
Honestly, I don't remember what the other one is.
That was the trap.
I mean, okay, thank you. Okay, so she don't get a reverse effect because she's not linked to anything. Or it's her that has to be linked to it, right?
Let's
Not.
see, this card has to point to a monster without changing a second.
Okay. You are awfully confident on that one. Alright.
Yeah,
Drop turn.
I got 2 different ways to do it.
Hello thing that I wish I would have had in my opening hand.
I'll go ahead and activate different dimension ground.
Uh-huh.
All cards are banished. Well, all monsters are banished for the rest of the turn that are sent to the graveyard.
Okay, cool.
And
Not really, but okay.
And then I will go ahead and chain. Yeah, March here. Banish parts to bring her out, and then I'll pay 900 to bring back her. She's 5,000 now since she come back,
Okay.
but I lose 900.
Okay, alright. So, every monster goes to the banish. He's the Omni Negate.
He's Omni Negate, and
flipped.
she gets. Your opponent cannot target cards this card points to. So, this is a map. I think it's just Malice, right? So yeah. So you can't target either one of them with card effects as long as she's on the field. You can target her. She's
Okay.
free. So she protects them, which is why I put her in the middle. That's why I messed up the zoning earlier.
Okay.
So that's why I had to re-break my own board.
Alright, okay, boys and girls, let's see if we can actually break this board. I activate Wanted.
For yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, and she's he's a 33.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this on the off chance that I screw this up somehow. Alrighty, so that's the banishing trap that's on the field.
Yeah. Well, I get to add a monster and banish
Okay.
since I have them on the board. Well, that one too.
Mhm.
Like, I need at least just one of them.
Okay. Lord help me on this one. I am going to, you know what? I'm going to ditch the Moch Army. The special out Diabellstar.
Thinking on summon. How many cards do you have in your hand? 3 or 4? Oh. Oh yeah, it's gonna go back. You know what? I will go ahead. I'll change Druid's one to your summon.
Okay. She also, her summon effect goes off too, by the way.
Okay. I'll banish. Banish.
That's quite an impressive board there, sir. Be a shame if something happened to it. Well, we got my hand. My God, it's going to to be hard, but we gonna try it. That's not cool. I'll just have it face up to show you what I said.
Oh, okay.
Activate toy box. Activate effect to set cards from a deck.
I'll chain.
Okay.
I'll chain hearts. Because it's a card, so I'll return Dormouse to banish.
Banish it. Okay.
And I can't use that again for the rest of the turn. It's only once per turn.
Okay. Cool. Okay. I pitch Tales of the White Forest, a special out LZ. 1, 2.
Okay. What's up? Is that you?
She will special. She will add a White Forest monster to my hand, and that will reset itself, of course.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, reset. What are you waiting on, sir?
Yep.
Normal summon on summon effect.
Yep. Yep, you're good.
Activate Tales of the White Forest.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Well, let me find every other version of it.
Yep, you're good.
Reveal LZ, special summoner.
Yep.
You're making it hard on me, sir. Synchro.
Okay. yeah, ideally this should be like the version I'm playing, the main inboard, how people end.
Activate on summon effect to flip all those. It can be flipped face down, face down.
Is it? This would be non-targeting usually, right?
Yeah, it's not targeting.
So we flip both of them face down, so then both of them could be targeted. You have what, 2 cards in hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, just a reminder. She does double. She causes all my synchros to do double piercing.
Okay.
Or illusions and spellcaster synchros, which most of mine aren't, so. Okay. So, I can target those bad boys again. That's not an issue. What is the issue is you still don't want to negate anything.
Yeah. And the problem too, the further you go, the more cards you ban. You banish as well.
Oh, I'm not really concerned about that at the moment. Okay. Because I have faith that I can get through this. It's going to be a fun faith, but I got it. I mean, how much you got left?
53.
How much defense that bad boy got?
Which one?
That one?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
3.
300?
Yeah, 300. Remember, your attack and defense is swap.
Battle phase, swing with Savara at that.
Add to ban, and then I'll just banish when he goes to attack. I'll just add the other armchair.
Okay. Main phase 2. Had to try that one.
Yeah, I already played those turns.
You know, the good thing about having a 1-card starter that I added to my hand like 2 seconds ago,
Yeah.
I can still play it. Okay. So. Alright, so we're in the next phase of me trying to break this dang board.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. I know they're banished, but
Yep.
you know, if only one of them had 1 extra star. Or, well, hold on. Activate effect, add a simple spell spark to my hand.
I'll negate and destroy it.
Okay.
Banish. I'll new chain link. Pay 900.
Go ahead and pay it.
Activate Ransom's. So special summon. Okay. So I'll just add the.
Go ahead and pay that for me, buddy.
Yeah.
As well.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, by the way, that only lasts to the end of the turn, right? The banishing of the monsters?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Since you've used his effect, put him back.
Yes.
Alright. So you negate that effect. There's no point in not using that now.
Okay.
Send it. Summon her.
Okay.
Actually, right here. Activate her effect to dump. Curse of the Diabel. Activate Curse of the Diabel's effect. Filio Diabel.
Yep.
Not the right place for that, bro. Okay. Activate Filio Diabel.
Okay.
Since you have monsters on the field, I can special summon the level 8 or higher Diabel from my deck.
Yeah, you're good. Give up half my luck points to pop her. Then activate the second part of the effect since there is a DFL star on the field. Synchro these two. Sorry, guys. Into Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes effect activates to. Place.
And then I set a card and pass back to you, sir.
Okay. Draw for turn. Not bad. Alright, let's put her up first. Flip that as well. Alright. Do they do anything during my turn?
About to. Diabel Star, pop.
Does it target?
It is a. Yeah. Yes, it is actually a target, so I can't target that.
You can't target, so you can target that and that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Actually, I don't have to target either of those. Because I can actually target field spell if I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, the field spell don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't play the third trap, so the only thing I get would be from it would be if I had the 3 traps banished, I would get. They would gain an extra 3,000.
Okay, so go ahead and half my life points again. Okay, I'm going to pop her. Then I'm going to also activate the effect of my, well, actually, nope, never mind. Can't do the second part of the effect because there's not another D-Bell on here. Just going to move. Gonna move Druid's Worm back there. Actually.
Back there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Good deal. Let's do. Let's see. Power Duels.
They just told me to flip the table when you got one.
Yeah, I saw that. What do I do? Just go. You have any cards in hand or nothing?
Nope.
Did they do anything else, or you basically?
Oh, during the battle phase, I can pop something with him, with the dragon.
So he's good. Back. Let's do this. Rebo.
Hello, sir.
Then I will activate Magnum.
I mean, you certainly ain't removing nothing from my graveyard, buddy.
Banish Binder.
Are you activating Magnum? Okay.
I don't have anything to pull with him
Okay.
because I already used the. I only played 1/1. I'll pay 900. To bring back Binder. 3 cards. So banish. Did I use both the traps? I think I used both the traps. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I can reset it one in a moment. So I could banish. Yeah, banish hair. Banish. Get rid of that so you can't draw.
I don't suggest you get rid of Philia Dia, though. Because that's going to backfire.
Oh wait, my bad. Because I did one of mine, I can only do 2 years. My bad. Okay. Alright, then I'll pay 300 for her effect. And I will actually yeah, I'll actually put ransom back in the extract. And then since she was trying to think. Yeah. So she was banished, so I brought her back, yes, I could do it. I didn't draw, did I, for her, right?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
Did you miss timing on it?
Well, no, I'm still in the part of doing that because I resolved her, and then she just come back. So, okay. Alright, so I'll activate her other effect to set a trap card. Let's see. So, I think we'll just do 7. Yeah. Let's do. I'll normal summon Chessy Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to activate Chessy Cat to banish a Malice card to draw 2 cards.
Good one.
I'll banish. You know, I'll actually banish the other cards. Okay.
What you gonna do? Hey, that field spell that did nothing again?
Well, it has to be activated. I'll activate its effect to banish.
Mm-hmm.
Banish. Dormouse. I'll pay 300 for Dormouse. And then activate Dormouse effect to banish. I'll banish. If I already used her, she wouldn't set anything. Oh, okay. So she would be from. Yeah, we'll banish just in case. And then I'll pay another 3 for her. Okay. Alright, so. So what do I do? 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. Oh yeah, because you have 3,000 attack, so yeah, I forgot I gotta go there. I think we can just do that. It shouldn't matter. So.
No, you could always just put your right hand over your neck and say, I surrender.
Let's see. Yes, I think we do.
One of us is going to get the other one in a second, and it's going to be impressive.
Oh wait, I can't do that.
Wait for it.
Hang on.
Buckle your
Then
chair.
I beat that 3. Yeah, it has to be that one. Not bad. Okay.
Alright, and
Then activate his effect.
2.
Bring back. Then. Access switch one.
Oh, wonderful.
And then I have a 3, so it'll be a 53.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to activate access switch off your effect. Banish to pop.
Hey, look, something actually went to my graveyard.
What's Earth? Banish to pop. And then banish to pop your backwards.
It's the thing that you were going to negate anyway.
Yeah. Alright,
Come at me.
do you have anything else I can...
Do you really want to do anything else, sir?
Oh, that's right, I have an enter game, my bad. I forgot you had already paid your life points, yes, I enter battle and spin for game.
I'm finna say, if you want to just flex on somebody,
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot you had paid after life points, that's my fault. But yeah, because he's 53, 21.
It's like, just let me have it, sir.
Yeah.
You ain't got to flex.
My bad.
No. Like I said, great going first hand. Terrible going second hand.
Yeah, I figured I was good when I drew the trap. First turn, I'm like, can I make any plays? And then, luckily, really any Malice Monster card you draw is full combo for the deck. You just have to play the lines right, and as long as nothing gets interrupted, or at least the important stuff gets interrupted, you can still go full combo.
I was hoping you weren't paying attention to the fact that I did quick battle and went after you with Sylvie, because I would have beat you on that.
Well, I had a feeling that's probably what you were going to try to do when you had brought that up. I'm like, he's probably going to go for that, so I need to save the trap, because the trap was the only thing I had to stop that. Because if I didn't have the trap, then it would work.
Yeah, I was sitting there, it's like, I kept wondering why you didn't either negate the effect or activate the trap. And I'm sitting there, it's like, is he going to let me get away with this?
I'll try this. 2, 4. 1. I think the best I'm gonna be able to use is shoot. Alright, is there anything else I can take out? That doesn't come up that would be helpful. I have 3 of them. Maybe I do. If I do, I might take one of them out. Yeah. Take one out. We'll take one out.
No burst.
No, we don't. 3.
Crappy hand says what?
Nope.
Stand by me.
Yeah, you're good.
So until we attempt to activate effect.
I haven't drawn any. You guys are lucky I haven't drawn any hand traps against you. I was drawing them like crazy against Justin. Especially as many as I have in here. I ain't really seen any of them like in this whole match.
Well, about that. Eh.
Draw. Okay. Draw. Stand by main. I'll attempt to activate terraforming.
Go right ahead, man.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and activate it.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to banish.
Uh-huh.
Pay 300 for Dormouse.
This might be a short one.
Activate Dormouse to banish.
Okay.
Banish Rabbit.
Oh,
Pay 300
Lord.
for Rabbit. Rabbit effect, set a trap.
Go with it.
That was literally my next card.
Okay. Could have been Toy Box, so one of the toys was in your hand.
Alright, so I will blink. Reboot. I'll activate. You know what? I'll activate Parallax Seed. Activate Parallax Seed's effect. Another one.
She's just a poor, lonely little wolf girl, man. You stopped her from getting friends.
Red Ransom. Red Ransom effect. The other one. Fall. Let's do. I'll do Malice in the Mirror, which I'll banish Red Ransom, and then she's just negated. I mostly just want to banish.
Okay.
Her
She,
for-
what happens to her?
She's negated. For
Okay.
just for the rest of this turn.
Okay.
Alright, I'll pay the 900.
Mm-hmm.
Bring her Red Ransom back. Activate Ransom's effect. Banish from deck. Banish. Whatever. This cat. I'll take I'll activate Chessy Cat to banish a malice card and draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, banish one. Shoot, oh, Jesus, we're talking back cards to draw.
I don't know if this person's looking at me or telling me to use call block.
I don't know. Alright, so I guess I'll special summon, since I'm with the extra deck. I'll activate his effect to add. So we'll add. And then I have to discard a card. I'll get rid of the Book of the Eclipse.
Yeah, it says that was going to do you a whole hell of a lot of good right now.
Let's see.
And say, do you want to flip down my 1 card that doesn't do anything on your turn?
No. So we'll do 1, 2, Splash Mage. I like
No.
Splash Mage to bring back Chessy Cat. You know what, yeah, well, no, that floods me out. I would need to do something for that.
You really don't have to. You really don't.
Yeah, so I think we could do... Yeah. So I'll go ahead and special... I'll attempt to go ahead and speed things up. So that, you really don't matter. Bring back that.
Awfully confident this is not all just deployed, but you to overextend and then drop something heinous on you.
I got 3 backup cards in case you have that at the moment. Or potentially 3 cards, I guess, that would help with that. Alright, so, yeah, so 2, 3, 4 for access control.